Hey everyone, this is Michael, aka Epsilon Minus, and I'm back after a week hiatus, and I'm paired up against another Oath variant. I already kind of explained what the deck's about in my other deck tech, so I would recommend looking at that if you don't know how the deck works, but you probably do since you've probably seen me play it before. Uh, this deck is a little bit different. Some of the main differences are he's running Emrakul instead of Gristlebrand, which is actually pretty good for me because I can bounce it with Karakas without him being able to draw 7 cards in response. However, he does have the Dragon Breath, so if I don't have Karakas out, it's basically a one-hit kill. Some of his disruptions a little bit different. He's running Spell Pierces instead of Swan Songs. He is running Cabal Therapy instead of Thoughtseize, which would normally be inferior, but in Classic League where you can see people's deck lists, it's pretty good. And he's running a Pithing Needle, which could be a problem because it could name Kasali Pride Mage or Karakas. He's also got a Senses Divining Top for card selection, also combos with Key. And he's running a couple Ancient Grudges to deal with cages. He's got an Echoing Truth, which is kind of an interesting choice. I guess just kind of a catch-all. He's got the one Show and Tell for backup. He's running a Jace. He's got the Tinker Colossus combo. Force of Will, Brainstorm, Misstep, Black Tutors. Fairly standard. He's also running Key Vault. As far as his sideboard, it's mostly Dredge Hate, so that's not really going to be applicable against me. The Hurkyl's probably is not coming in either. He'll probably bring in the Grudge and the Claim to deal with Grafdigger's cages. And he might bring in the Blasts, I'm not sure. He might replace the Spell Pierces with them. And then he's on the Blazing Archon plan instead of the Elesh Norn plan, which is actually also good for us because it's a little bit easier to deal with. Well, it's roughly equivalent to deal with, but it doesn't kill all of our creatures. So yeah, this matchup's about 50-50, I think. Hopefully I'll be able to do somewhat well against it and get to 500. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the match.